think of an ambassador, and traditionally speaking, the idea of technology, tweeting and selfies and things, have challenged the role of diplomatic representatives. Do you think that ambassadors and the diplomatic corps should embrace those changes?
Some do, some don't. We have some ambassadors, mainly amongst the younger ones, who love social media and are tweeting all the time and have tens of thousands of followers. We have some who do very little. You've got some like me who do tweet, but I don't do 10 a day, and I don't think there's any point in tweeting unless I've got something to say. I also worry a little bit that the prevalence of social media can mean that messages get confused. I mean, I had several members of my staff who all like to tweet. Well, okay, but are they tweeting as individuals or are they tweeting as spokesmen of the British government? And if so, are we ensuring that there is no confusion in the messaging that we're putting out? So you've got to be a little bit careful about the coordination of social media messaging. But I think on the whole, we've adapted to it pretty well. I used to have two people in my office who helped the technical part of my tweeting. I have to consciously say to myself, oh, I better go on Twitter. There are people I know in the media world who go first of all to Twitter to see what are the trending stories and to find the links to the things they want to read. I'm not yet as totally dependent on and linked to Twitter, and I refuse to do LinkedIn, and there's a number of other things that I'm not on Facebook. But I did regard it as part of my job, and it is now a part of my life.
So you don't see social media as actually changing the role of the ambassador, as someone who is now almost directly connecting?
Well, I do, but I think it's some do a lot more than others do. The French ambassador in Washington D.C. does a lot more tweeting than I did. Yeah. He likes that stuff, and he likes the to and fro and the controversy and the cut and thrust of the debate. I was a little bit different. I do think it's changed the role. I think it is a very important part of what we do, but I think all the other things remain important as well.